this is Lucy and welcome to a No Man's Sky camp tour or base tour video. Yes, this is not Fallout 76. In the lull between seasons, the grind of seasons which isn't really content, I decided to try and play some No Man's Sky. I have played No Man's Sky before. I've dipped in and out over the last 2.5 years. But with the new update, the Frontiers update, I thought I would give it a go, and I've really been loving it. So there's lots of new building stuff, there's new creatures, all sorts of things, so it's been great fun. I will of course still be building in 76. I have a couple of big projects on at the moment. I have a big Christmas special coming soon, which I'm sure you will all love. And I'm working on something with Nora as well, which I hope to get out soon. So anyway, back to No Man's Sky. Let's get on with the tour. I really liked this building set, and I spent some time trying to find a desert planet with cactus that sort of would fit what I thought would look good with this set anyway. I really love this planet. It is a bit hazardous. We do get firestorms. This is my compound. The local fauna are quite friendly, even the very large ones. Over here I have a feeder and an egg and milk collector, or resource collector. They are currently powered off because I actually ended up with too much stuff. I've been making a lot of custard, which you can then turn into ice cream. I've moved it away from the house because the very large dinosaur-looking creatures were kind of... I would be dodging dinosaur legs in the house. So let's have a quick look. I have turned the music right down, but it's being a bit annoying. This is the courtyard. This, I actually discovered a red system recently, and there are some very strange planets there. This is a glitching separator. This is something that I picked up on a planet and I can use as a decoration in my camp. These monstrosities over here are actually stash boxes. They are huge and unsightly. I have started watching videos on how to do certain glitches in No Man's Sky, so I'm hoping that I will be able to find a way to shrink these down. But we'll see. This is a portal. I can go to space stations and my other bases. I believe you can have up to 400 bases in No Man's Sky. The electronics on this door do not seem to work, but it does work as a door. So this is a little kind of utility room, I guess. This is a terminal where I can sell stuff. This is a save point. No Man's Sky does not automatically save. When you leave your ship, which I'll get to in a moment, it does an auto-save, but I do have a save point in my house. This is the kitchen. Most of these items... You can colour items in No Man's Sky. So these upper units, these storage units, which are just decorative, I have coloured yellow. And these little plants, pots, you can actually resize. Most decorative items you can resize, you can make them smaller or bigger. This is the cooker, which I absolutely love. It's fabulous. I've been making all sorts of things with this. I made some meringues yesterday. You also have like a built-in fridge. I made caramel. I think I may have sold the meringues by the looks of it. So you find food, and so for example there's a lot of cactus around here. You can convert that to sort of cactus juice and then reprocess it again. It makes sugar. So it's been great fun. I saw Captain Steve make crabapple ice cream. It's just fun to experiment. I put some star bulbs in, got pilgrim berries, and ended up making fruity ice cream with the pilgrim berries. That is looking a bit fuzzy to me. There we go. I'm actually playing on Xbox Game Cloud. I haven't played No Man's Sky on Game Cloud before, so if there are any glitches, it might be that. The artwork you're supposed to be able to just put on the walls, but I think because these walls are textured, they're having problems with that. So I have put this panel up and put artwork on the panels. It's getting dark. I had problems with these narrow stairs because, yeah, I'm not the only one. It is a problem. I can't get a wall on the back of here, so I've just put some boxes to make it look like understairs storage. This is the garage. I just have a basic Roma in here. I mean, I have upgraded it. It has scanners and advanced mining lasers. I quite often leave it out in the desert. You can just summon it. It'll come home if you press a button. I do not have a bathroom. There don't seem to be any bathroom pieces, but I guess you just go in your suit. This is sort of the main living area. I had awful problems getting this rug on here for some reason. There's another rug underneath it that's half sunk through the floor, although it doesn't come through the ceiling, so that allowed me then to get another rug on. I really love these building pieces. I have coloured everything with this sort of sand colour, or red, or kind of peachy, orangey red. I have highlighted with some pink lights. The giant pink shell by the window is actually another item I got from my red system. It was a shell-strewn planet, and I was able to pick up these shells and use them as decoration. I think I can find them. Oh, I don't have them on me. They're in storage. I think you can resize these. There is another exit up here. I mean, because the terrain can be hostile, we do get firestorms and just sort of get random fires. They don't actually affect the base, they don't damage anything, but they will damage you. This is Princess. She is my living ship. I recently did the quest for this. It was hard work, but I really enjoyed it and I'm very happy with the result. Although I did see one on the Nexus the other day, which is a kind of multiplayer hub, and his was much brighter colours than mine, so I may have not been as lucky. But she looks different colours in different lights, so But she's beautiful anyway. And she's very nippy. This is my greenhouse. Oops. I've been growing various things in here. I still have a couple of, well, 4 empty slots. I'm working on filling them. This is what I mean about the fires. You just get random fires and they can occur in my camp. So I didn't know that when I started building, but I liked this place so much I didn't want to stop. So I just put up with it and just moved to a different part of the building or go for a drive or a fly. That is my freighter. The atmosphere here is very thin. So you can actually, that is the Nexus. It looks like that it's falling out of the sky, but it is actually up in the atmosphere. It is beyond the atmosphere. I do also have a guest house, or a guest room. Oops. There we go. Which is here. Similar decorating style to the main building. One of the things that I would prefer, you can't actually, apart from that, you can't really interact with the furniture. You can't lie on beds. But Hello Games, that produces No Man's Sky, they keep adding things to the game and it's for free. They just keep updating it and updating it. This is a sink I made using a bowl and a tap. If you're wondering why the walls are different, some walls, when you stack them, the top wall will change. So it can be inconsistent. I had problems with the walls around the staircases, so that added a difference as well. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I am not an expert builder in No Man's Sky. I hope to be one day. So I think, you know, for a kind of first... Prior to this, I pretty much only used the prefabs. You do get, if you don't want to build, you can get these prefab rooms. They snap together. You have corridors, you have round ones, square ones. So if you don't want to build, I'd pretty much, because I was only dabbling with No Man's Sky, I was dipping in and out when I had, you know, a few spare minutes or half an hour. I never really got stuck into it. So this is, I suppose, really my first proper build. So I really like it. This is not my main base, because in my main base I have a scientist, a weapons expert, all these different people. That is actually on what's called a paradise planet, so it means there's no environmental factors that will hurt you. But it is the planet that is in my intro. It is migraine-inducing pink. So at some point I'm going to have to move that because I just can't bear going there. Not for very long. So although at the moment I have somehow managed to finish the Atlas path. What that means in real terms is that I can find it. Oh, there it is, the Atlas path. Or the Purge even. I can now, if I want, actually leave this galaxy and go to a new galaxy. You can get back, I believe, through portals, but it is, yeah, it's kind of the end, it's an ending, and I'm not for this part of the game, I guess. I think there are 24 galaxies, but at the moment I have a lot of things I still want to do in Euclid, so I'm not ready to move on quite yet. So I will be here for a bit longer. So I hope you like it. I appreciate that some of you are not in the slightest bit interested in No Man's Sky, but for those of you that are, and for the pictures I've posted on my Discord, there are a few of us on my Discord playing this game. This is what the base looks like. And yeah, Ouija, after the planet naming incident, planet stealing incident, you're not invited, so you'll just have to watch the video. That's all from me today. Thank you for watching.